All right, guys, you're not going to hear any audio from this trading session because, to be quite honest, it was the worst trading session I have ever had. I, unfortunately, this time you'll see. I start off with a really good trade. I believe it's a short position in this first video, and I end up taking it. Looks pretty good for a while, and I end up making money. I ended up taking 6 points instead of just four, so then I could, you'll see me right there, bring my stop loss down, or take profit down. And it hits in like 4 minutes, and I am so ecstatic. I show my winnings, and I thought if I just get one more trade today, one more, then I could, there's a chance I can finish this account, that I could possibly pass this evaluation and go onto a performance account. And then I lost that trade, as you can see right there. I immediately got into another trade, and from here on out, it is just horrendous what I ended up doing. This was the worst, like I said, the worst trading experience of my life. I end up tonight, and you'll see this. You'll see this in the clips. I end up coming back on screen multiple times. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it because it's sped up and it's clipped together perfectly, but I end up going through three different accounts. Well, if you include this first one that I blew my first one that you guys have been seeing me on this whole time, and then I end up blowing three extra accounts. So I blew four different accounts tonight, all in the same night. I think it's pretty safe to say I went on tilt. If you want to do some research about trading, tilt is something that you're going to have to be ready for. I'm just so embarrassed and so mad at myself. When I started recording the other times I opened up more evaluation accounts, my idea behind opening the accounts would be that I just make all $6,000 in one big trade. And you'll see in a couple of them, I got a lot further than I thought I would. And then it completely reverses on me and hits the trailing stop loss and takes me out. And I'm embarrassed, honestly. I'm going to be posting this on the internet, and you guys are all going to get to see all these bad trades that I made. And it's just embarrassing. I don't want to post it. I want, with everything in my bones, just to hide all of this and be able to move on from it and just completely forget that it ever happened. And hopefully the internet will too, because they're never going to see it. But as you guys are watching, in just a few seconds, you guys are going to see a new clip open up of me trading yet again. And yep, there's the last one I had, and now we've started a whole new account. I bought an account really quickly, and I decided I would start again. And honestly, I didn't think I would get anywhere close, but I got a lot closer than I thought I would. And yet, it was still so far. I mean, you see how far out that stop loss is. I was trying to make 15 points in one move at, what time is it right now? 10:11 p.m. when I'm recording this. It is just so sad to see it in myself. I'm really just kicking myself right now. I mean, you can see that moving down, and I was getting so excited, but it just didn't end up working out. And like I said, I'm embarrassed. I'm kicking myself. I am so mad. Because that was, the first evaluation cost $40, and then the other three cost another $40. So I blew $160 worth of evaluations tonight, and that is just a huge hit on my wife and I. I'm gonna have to tell her when she gets home, and I mean, she's gonna accept it. She's gonna be fine with me. She's not gonna get mad or anything. She's just amazing like that, but she really deserves to. She deserves to be very, very mad at me. This is just, I could not believe. And you saw right there, I moved my stop loss right back up. I was about to take profits and try again, but I moved my stop loss up, and it's going to come all the way back up and hit my trailing stop loss that's kind of invisible, but it makes it completely lose out on the account. So obviously, I'm just starting this YouTube channel, and I'm just sad that this is where I start. I'm sad that this is how it ended up, and I'm especially upset with myself. I'm going to be that I'm going to actually post it. I mean, I watch videos where people lose in trading all the time, and I sometimes find them entertaining because it's crazy to watch other people do it, but when it's yourself, it is so easy for it to happen, and it's just an awful time to exist as a trader. But I started this account and I started this YouTube account with the intention to be completely honest with you guys. And by the way, if you're wondering this, in just a few more seconds, right here we swapped over to the next account, and immediately it just goes straight red. I mean, it was so upsetting for this to happen, but yeah, I mean, it can happen to anyone. It definitely happened to me, and it could very well happen again. I hope I have something to learn from this experience, but unfortunately, I don't know, man. I don't know how soon it will be when I can forgive myself for this, because this was just so horrendous on my part. I'm really sorry if I let you guys down. I'm sorry if you were hoping the best for me. I really appreciate the best wishes, but but yeah, this happens sometimes, and yeah, I mean, you see here, I almost get above break even. I might even get above break even a little bit, but it's going to come right back down, and it's not going to amount to anything. It's just so difficult to trade, and you've got to keep such a I think fortuitous is the right word, fortuitous mind, just to be able to make all these trades. And if you lose, just let yourself lose and pick back up again the next day. You see me there, though. I move my stop loss again because I think it's consolidation. I think it's going to continue up, and I just think it doesn't continue up, and it is just a really sad night for me. Like I said, I started this YouTube channel to be able to be open and honest about my trading journey. And as much as I hate it, this is part of it. Oh my goodness. I mean, look how far up I got. Right there, it went so far up, and I could take profits at any time, and all I do is bring up to break even. And if it comes down and hits my stop loss, I mean, it doesn't even go as far as the stop loss. It'll go up and down for a while here, but it doesn't even need to hit my stop loss because there's that trailing stop that happens through my prop firm account. So yeah, I'm just really sorry, guys. I wish I could have traded better for y'all tonight, but something just happened in me, something snapped, and this is the result. I know that YouTube, there's usually some kind of separation. There's a time where, you don't really connect very well with the YouTubers, and you don't realize sometimes that they are people too, and they experience just as real emotions as anyone else, and especially day traders and futures traders that do this kind of stuff. We are real people just like anyone else, and we can make mistakes just like anyone else. And unfortunately, my wife and I don't have a ton of money right now, and I just blew $160 worth of it all tonight. And I just don't know how I'm going to tell my wife. She's going to be coming home with some food pretty soon here, and I'm still thinking of how I'm going to break it to her. But this was just a very sad night for my trading, and I hope you guys can learn something from this. Hopefully, what you learn is to take profits early and often, and don't expect it to go very far because it doesn't usually, and your plans don't usually work out in trading. I'm still trying to stay optimistic about trading. I still very much want it to be my way of life, of my way of making an income, but I just nights like this just make me. I mean, I wanted to vomit when I finished up here because it was that sinking feeling that I ended up losing another account, and this is just so tough to watch. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the video. You're about to see in 3, 2, 1. Here's the next account I opened up, and I very quickly started this up and let it go. I even took myself off camera because I said I don't think I'm even going to post this, but unfortunately I am posting it, and I was just sarcastic and mad at the market this entire time. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please learn something from me and don't make the same mistakes that I did. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.